Back down here at the tidal waves this morning, looking for starfish. Seen a pink one yesterday, and here's a orange, yellow, purple one. I don't know. All kind of colors. He's fairly good size. I'm just hiding up next to the rock, so I moved the rock. I don't want to pick him up and disturb him. Her, him, I don't know what it is. Alright. Joy. Welly. Hey, Welly. There you are. Hey there, buddy. We have hiked down here. We are in Acadia National Park. And we have hiked down here right on the edge. Listening to the sound of the ocean waves. Wow, it's beautiful out there. The mountains over there in the distance. We have found the 27-mile one-way loop that Lulu had been looking for. I don't think I can get down there. That's too big of a jump right there. So I guess this is as far as we can go. Absolutely beautiful. The wind coming off the ocean feels like air conditioned. I don't know what the temperature is right now. I think it's supposed to be 81 today, but it just feels like air conditioned out here. What a view.
Time is so little by little, day by day, I'm caught in the middle of a spinning wheel where all I feel is the ice getting thinner. Step by step, day by day, I'm fighting a winner. Pushed around, I'm nowhere bound, no solid ground. How can I get it back? How can I be strong? And all I do comes out wrong. I wanna be a saint, but I ain't. I'm far from. I wanna be brave, I wanna stand tall, but I feel like I'm losing this war. How can I stand my ground when I back down each time? Time is a struggle, little by little, day by day, I'm trying to juggle. Losing track, no turning back, I'm running through fire. Step by step, day by day, burning the wire. Pushed around, nowhere bound, no solid ground. How can I get it back? How can I be strong when all I do comes out wrong? I wanna be a saint, but I ain't. I'm far from. I wanna be brave, I wanna stand tall, but I feel like I'm losing this war. How can I stand my ground when I back down each time?
So there's a divide here, and I've been looking for a way across. And I think I can use these right here as steps to go up to the other side. I'm gonna have to sit down and swing my feet around though. There we go. We did it. There's Roberta. Alright, I did it. And now I'm on the other side. I just met Thor there. He's going out on the fishing boat. They're getting their instructions. Have a good trip, Thor. It was nice meeting you. I guess you can pay to go out on the boats to lobster fish. I really don't know. Oh, you about to miss your ride.
I know, apparently. Johnny!
So do y'all pay to...
Johnny!
Do y'all pay to go out and take...
No, so the guy in the teal shirt there,
Yeah.
He actually owns the boat. He's a lobsterman.
Right.
I'm his son-in-law, and I lobster with him. And then the people that are with him are people that rent his rental units.
Gotcha.
So,
okay.
yep.
All right. So this will be on YouTube. Is that okay?
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
Okay. All right. Is he going to back out and leave you?
I'm hoping he's going to come back and get me.
You got to pay rent this month, don't you?
Exactly.
That's awesome. My YouTube channel is This Van Life of Mine.
Cool. Awesome. I'll let him know.
All right. And they are going to go out and lobster fish. So a question I got, have I been sick on the road? And yes, I have. There was once that I had food poisoning, I believe, a touch of food poisoning. And I was using my potty and my garbage can, and I had to get a wet towel. I thought I was going to pass out, coming from both ends, like an eruption of a volcano. Very sick. Now those are the things that, you know, you can get over mostly without medication. You just have to ride it out. And that's what I did. It was 24 hours. It may have even been a virus. It may not even been food poisoning. But whatever it was, it hit me hard for about 24 hours. And just like being in your home, if you're sick like that, you have your bathroom and you have your garbage can. And that's exactly what happened in my van. I had my potty and I had my garbage can. Another time I was sick and I had a severe sinus infection. I'm on the road. I can't go to my local doctor. So here's what I did. I went to the website called Good MDs. You fill out the form, and I told them I had a sinus infection, and they charged me $39.99. And about 4 hours later, they called a prescription in to the drugstore just down the road from where I was at. So you can use this in anywhere that you're at. You just give them the address of the pharmacy you want the antibiotics called into, and they ship it to you. So that was a real easy process. The next time I was sick, I had went to visit my grandkids, and they had, what is it called, RSV? I believe it's what it's called. It's like the respiratory thing. That hit me hard, and I was laid up for about a week in the bed, there's nothing they can give you for that. It's basically just a severe cold and you have to ride it out. But that's the only times that I have been sick while out here on the road. And it's not fun to be sick, but it happens. And that's how I deal with it. Thankfully, I don't have any medications that I take regularly, and I don't get sick very often. And I'm grateful for that, very thankful for that. And I know people who get their medications from like Walgreens, and they're able to pick them up in the town that they're in. And that works fine for them. I know that there are some medications that you're not able to do that with. Controlled substances, I believe. But again, thankfully, I am not on any regular medication. I feel very blessed to be like that. Another question I got on the last video is working with my budget and food, asking if I took advantage of the dollar deals like McDonald's and places like that. I do not eat at McDonald's, Wendy's, Taco Bell's, KFC's, Burger King, places like that. I do not feel that that is good quality, healthy food. I will go out to eat at a sit-down place that I feel like has better quality food than the fast foods. So no, I don't eat out like that. The only thing I'll get from McDonald's is the caramel frappe, but I haven't had that in, oh gosh, since I was in Quartzsite in January, and I'll tell you why. For the past 6 years, I would wake up every single night at midnight throwing up. And this is when I was still living in my home. It started when I lived in my home. It continued on when I moved into the van. For some reason, every night at midnight, I'm throwing up. So I tried changing my diet. When I was still in the house, I tried sleeping in the recliner. I was thinking maybe it was acid reflux or GERD or something like that. And I would not go to a doctor. Unless I'm dying, I'm not going to a doctor. I can tell you that right now. I have to be dying and go to the emergency room before I'll go see a doctor. But nothing worked. I tried changing my diet. I tried not eating anything after 3 o'clock. I tried sleeping in a recliner. I tried some over-the-counter indigestion medication. Didn't care to do that, but I did get desperate enough at point to try it. Now that'll wear on you, being sick every night like that. And then after I was sick, I was able to go to sleep and sleep the rest of the night. This past January in Quartzsite, I met a friend, Marcia, and she asked me if I had heard of the Yuka app. And I was like, no, I've never heard of the Yuka app. She told me what it was. I downloaded it, and I started scanning my food. So the Yuka app rates the food from 0 to 100 of how bad it is for you or good it is for you. And I got to noticing a lot of the food that I was eating had high-risk chemicals, mid-risk chemicals, and no-risk chemicals. So I decided, for my midnight problem of throwing up every night, that I would try to buy food with no chemicals. So that's what I started doing. And after about a week of cleaning out my system, I have successfully made it from January till now. This is the end of July, with only being sick twice during that time. Once was, I was traveling, I was tired, I was hungry, and I said, I'll just get a Subway sandwich. I ate the sandwich. Midnight, I was throwing up. The second time was, I wanted a roast beef sandwich, and I just ran in and bought a package of roast beef, didn't scan it, brought it out, made me a sandwich. Man, that thing was good. Midnight, I was throwing up. So I woke up the next morning and I thought, you know, I didn't scan that roast beef. And when I scanned it, it had high-risk chemicals in it. So as much as I love a roast beef sandwich, so far I have not found roast beef that doesn't have the high-risk chemicals in it. The main thing I was worried about was my chocolate milk. So the Hershey's chocolate syrup scans bad, got chemicals. And I was like, man, what am I going to do? Because I love my chocolate milk first thing in the morning with my breakfast. And right beside it was a Hershey's Simple, 5 ingredients. I scanned it, and there's no chemicals in it. So I bought it. But I was thinking in the back of my mind, this ain't going to be good. The good for you stuff's not good. It don't taste good. But I actually enjoyed it more. And so now I still have my chocolate milk. Milk scans good. The chocolate syrup Hershey's 5 simple ingredients scans good. The next on the list was bread. I had to figure out a bread, and I was able to find bread that scans good, Savory, no chemicals. And also I was able to find some French bread with no chemicals. And I take the French bread and I am able to make pepperoni pizzas with the French bread, scan the pizza sauce Rayo's that scans good, and uncured pepperoni. So I can buy uncured pepperoni, uncured ham, and uncured bacon, and those have no chemicals in them. All the rest have high-risk chemicals in them. So I am able to continue to eat some of the things that I like. Some of the things that I really like, I'm no longer able to eat. Cheesecake, for example. Man, I was craving some cheesecake. I just wanted some good old New York cheesecake. And I would scan it, and it'd have 9 chemicals in it. And I was like, oh, I can't do it. I can't do it. And about 3 months later, I wanted it again. And I thought, well, I'll just buy the little 3-pack. And surely it won't hurt me if I'm just eating a little bit of it. And I ate that first piece of cheesecake, and I thought I was going to die. It hurt my stomach so bad. I didn't get sick at midnight, but it did hurt my stomach really bad. So my thought on that was, I'm not going to waste this cheesecake. I paid good money for it. So I ate the second piece a few days later. It hurt. The third piece went in the garbage, and I thought, I'm not living this life. No. So I have figured out my stomach issues, thankfully. And who would have thought it was just chemicals in our food? So now I take my Yuka app and I scan everything I buy. And if it has high risk or medium risk chemicals in it, I don't buy it. And I'm not sick at midnight anymore. And I'm grateful for that. So for me, being sick on the road has been few and far between, other than my stomach issue. And I know that if I need an antibiotic, I can go through good MDs. Now, that's only my story. I don't know how others deal with it. I just know my experience, and I can share that with you. Y'all have a great day, and I'll see you next week. Bye.
But I feel